Hi, I'm Sean Friar. I'm a 25-year-old composer from Los Angeles. I'm now living just outside of New York. I think the most difficult part for me about applying to Gaudeamus, and it's probably true for a lot of composers, is figuring out which piece to submit. Do you submit your best piece or the piece that you think is most representative of what you usually do? Or maybe do you submit something that's not so typical, but instead is at the extreme end of one thing that you do. Gaudeamus is so much about bringing together composers from all over the world who do really different things that it might be more interesting for me to submit something that's at the farthest end of the kind of music that I've written. My piece is called Velvet Hammer. It's for flute, clarinet, electric guitar, piano, and bass. And what I really wanted to do in this piece is try and find common ground between the things that I like the most about classical music and the things that I like most about rock music. So those things that I take from rock music are the visceral and raw sound world, the clarity and directness of expression, and of course being able to take it up to 11. But I wanted to combine that with a more classical sense of form, that's something that's a lot more dramatic and dynamic, something that's basically from start to finish infused with a sense of tension and an unease and surprise, that something is always either happening or just about to happen and you don't know what it's going to be. And another thing that I do a lot of in the piece is try to find common ground between these two really different sound worlds. On the one hand, the electric guitar with its effects pedals, and then all of the other acoustic instruments. And a lot of what I do is try to find particular gestures or particular extended techniques in the instruments that really fuse well with the sound of the electric guitar, with the goal of having certain sections of music where the ensemble almost becomes a kind of super electric guitar. Excited and interested to see the whole program of pieces. I think will lead to a really good discussion about, if nothing else, just how dauntingly diverse and huge the field of classical music is today.